Damn, Daniel, back at it again with a fresh podcast.
You fuck with Breaking Bad at all?
Woo! We just took this part of your fucking next number. That's what gay sex is called too.
What are you doing in the corner? Just smacking my ass together.
Scared me so bad I got a boner. I am shocked by this air coming out of my ass.
I puke my guts out.
Is there a bomb dropping back there? Run,
I'll
guys!
hit an old man in public.
I am your fucking savior.
The Nerd Shed Podcast.
Hello!
Hello, you got a bass.
This is the Nerd Shed Podcast. I am Matt.
I'm Justin. What's up, man? Or fee-man. That's how it's pronounced. We're not sexist.
It's
Fee-man.
ma'am.
It's ma'am!
Anyway, this
Mind
is
of a member. What?
this is the podcast where we talk about music, movies, video games,
100% it is.
but that's only part of the time.
The other part of the time, well, you're just going to have to listen and find out.
Right.
Because we don't even know.
Should we just say music, movies, video games, and random tangents?
Yeah, extreme, like, think of the most absurd things you can. We'll top it.
Most likely.
Yeah, and if I have not said it in, out loud, it's probably been in my brain at least for a couple days, so let it gestate.
We have a lot of stuff to talk about today.
Ha, we babies.
I have a whole note card here.
Ooh,
of
fun
stuff.
facts.
Yes.
Or you can give me the bulletin points. I want bold.
What?
Nothing.
I want bold.
Bold. Spicy Chex Mix.
What about italics?
Talix?
Hi.
Hi, Talix! No. Okay.
You can like our Facebook page.
Fucking totally do it!
That's where you get
To
updates when
totally
we
do
post
it.
new episodes. We share memes sometimes. We'll do polls every once in a while.
We'll show you guys a little clippies here and there. Some behind the scenes
yeah.
footage.
Yeah, we'll do like
Behind the scenes
highlights.
footage. Pretty sure I just broke my hamstring.
And then there's the YouTube where you can watch Nerd Shed TV.
You can literally see us right now. I'll stare at you and just know at the same time you're staring back at me. JK, I didn't look. Got you good, fucker. Ha, gay! I'm just kidding. It's okay if Ken Jeong does it, but I'm not allowed to.
Dude, I watched his stand-up.
Ken Jeong is funny as fuck.
Did you watch his stand-up special?
No,
It's on
I
Netflix?
just like the
Dude, it's
type
so
of humor
good.
he has. I think he was in, there's a TV show that he was in, Community. He's
Yeah,
hilarious in that.
Dr. Ken, which was pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah, but they canceled it.
They can't. Dude, fucking Netflix is like slicing every show. Like Marvel shows this. I think this week there was 4 or 5 of them got canceled.
Really?
Jessica Jones, Punisher.
Well, you know why that is? We talked about it before. It's because Disney's getting ready to do their streaming thing. And
Oh,
Disney owns
yeah,
Marvel,
true.
so.
Yeah, you're right. I completely forgot about that. Like, it had escaped
No, it's
the bait
okay.
from my
You're with the
brain.
rest of the internet that doesn't know anything, and they just see something and freak out about it.
I'm still sad, but now I have to pay for a separate service to watch them. I never really dove that far into them.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm more of a Marvel movies kind of, just because you get everything that you need to in that 3 hours
Sure.
to 7.5, depending on the behind the scenes footage.
What were we saying?
Photon.
We have
No
an-
idea.
We have an Instagram and
Oh.
Twitter.
We have both of them.
You can follow us on there. And
If you
we
feel like
have-
surprising us, just go hit that like button.
And then we have a website, nerdshed.net, where you can find all the information that I just said.
Nerdshed.nattylight. It's not an
Don't
actual
confuse
URL.
people.
It's an URL code.
Um,
Earl Grey.
and then we have the email where we could talk with you guys if you ever want to, and that is the nerdshedpodcast@gmail.com.
We totally have an email. You guys should totally send us an email.
Yeah. Or if email's too much when you're scrolling through your Facebook feed, if you see us,
Drop a little com on there.
yeah, comment on there or send us a message. We
Ooh.
get Facebook messages.
Do we?
Well, we don't like
We have.
we're able to.
Yes.
Is what I
Not
mean.
saying we have gotten them or gotten them within the past, week or. Somebody was tugging on my string. Tug on my Buddha. From now on, when there's any just quiet, unrelaxed moments, we're just gonna play boy. Like something buddy.
So you just want to dive on in,
Oh fuck yeah! Like a scuba diver.
or an Olympic swimmer?
Did you know that the word scuba is an acronym?
No.
Do you know what an acronym is?
Yes.
Okay. Guess what the word scuba stands for? Fun fact for the day. I'm going to learn you guys so hard right now. Give me your best shot. Fire away.
Well, I'm guessing that the BA at the end is breathing apparatus.
That's 100% correct.
But I don't know what the SC and U would be. Underwater is for you?
You're
going backwards.
You're going backwards. I'm dyslexic with the, decisions and speaking. Apparatus.
Breathing.
Underwater.
Self-contained?
Yeah!
No!
Woo! And just for,
Wait,
shiggles.
for the effect.
Yeah, it has to. Oh,
I can't believe I got that.
I'm so proud of you right now. Now, laser is another one.
Is it really?
Yeah. I don't even know it, so don't try it, because it may or may not be wrong. I would go with it. Llamas are securing every rectal passage. Laser. Okay.
Okay, Slum 41 over here.
Oh. That was a big boy that came out. That was one big boy.
You are having way too much fun right now.
I know. Oh, this is good times. Okay, anyways, we were, this is the tangent shit we were talking about.
Right.
Once you
But
just
that's what
turn on
keeps
that
it
little
interesting.
faucet, everybody just suckles on the teat of the world.
So what should we get into first?
I'm down
so
for
many different things.
diver in.
Well, I guess because this one isn't related to our usual topics, but it was big news this past week.
Oh, is this what we talked about last week as well, though?
No.
Okay, continue.
What did we talk about last week?
I thought you were gonna bring up something else. Never mind. Carry on.
Oh,
Carry on. Justin Smollett.
Yeah, Justin Smollett. Yeah.
And we called that shit. Just saying.
I'm pretty sure everybody called that shit.
Yeah, but we you
anybody
heard
that
it
talked
here.
about
17,468. Nerd chat.
What is 17,468?
Like you heard it here first, but it was not first.
Oh,
We were a little behind, but we're still made the runnings,
I get it.
just like Trump.
Yeah, see, I was gonna go into something kind of related. That Bernie Sanders nuts. He's running again.
Oh, Bernie. For some reason, I just feel like he's like would be the awesomest old guy to sit in a room and talk with.
Yeah, like I've seen. I watched that Sarah Silverman original show on Hulu, and like she talked with Bernie Sanders on there, and it was pretty funny. And he seems like he's a cool guy. And
Yeah.
stuff. It's just
More down to earth and not like
he's so goddamn old.
He
That's my
is.
only problem with
that
him.
is my only complaint is because like somebody could accidentally slip him a drug or something. He might not make it through it. Although he's probably had his fair share of drugs.
Or when he's on the campaign trail. And,
he's on the
and there's
can,
some fucking
Elvis him.
ice on the ground or something. He's gonna fall and fucking break his hip.
Oh,
and-
watch out for that ISIS. Yeah. Never gets away from me.
But ever since he announced that he's running, like that's all I see on Facebook.
Oh, 100 just
are the
memes.
jokes? Are the jokes about because like
Everything's gonna be free, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
That's not how things work fully.
Or if you want to vote for Bernie Sanders, why don't you just
donate all your money to charity?
Let your neighbor walk into your house randomly because they're gonna own part of your house. If
We're
he
not.
gets elected.
What
It's like-
it's trying to like because I hate getting into politics with people because once they have their point of views, they're gonna be stuck on that point of view forever. There's no
Right.
point in me trying to change it. Not at all. But still, at the same time, you have to see both sides of everything.
And here's my thing too, though, is it's 2019 now.
Yeah, we are an evolved
The
civilization.
country pretty much runs itself. Just because he gets elected president doesn't mean that like
Yeah.
the fucking apocalypse.
You
is gonna
realize
start
that there's
happening.
going to be all kinds of different like legislative and executive
Yeah.
branches that have to kind of, put into inputs on both sides. They can't just like, all right, this is happening.
Balance of power.
Yeah.
3 branches of government. Talking executive,
Judicial.
and legislative.
Oh,
History class. What up?
101. Welcome to the show. We only have one student, and his name's Deadpool. He doesn't talk a lot. Great student. Fails every single fucking test. It's like his arm doesn't work.
We need to have like a nerd shed empire where it's just like the Church of Nerd, the School of Nerd.
We have made our own tiny Minecraft town in our brains. You want to go over there? You can light that candle. Yeah. Oh, I got the meat sweats. It's good ham, Diane. This is what we're about. Gotta let it flow.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Who knows what we were talking about beforehand, but I don't. Oh! Chaz, Michaels.
And there are a lot of things on here, so
You might have to cross the route so we don't circle back and talk about it twice. Because we get off really fast. Giggity. We're taking pills, man. It just doesn't help. Viagra, I tried that. It sounds like an off-brand. Viagra, huh?
Dude, I was scrolling through my Facebook feed. This was like 2 weeks ago. And I get an ad for these wipes that you can wipe on your dick to make you last longer. It's basically like a cocaine wipe to numb yourself.
You're
down
literally putting like pure ecstasy on the tip of your penis.
Yeah.
Like, it's so sensitive.
And so like I just turned to Autumn. I'm like, well, apparently Facebook knows me even better than I thought they did.
I wasn't even talking about it. I thought it. Like, why hasn't somebody created a wipe that just makes your dick hard? You know?
No, not to make your dick hard, to make you
Longevity-wise.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you're a 60-second assassin, this will make you like a 3-minute assassin.
Fucking ready. Hop in the room and just done. Hit the like buzzer as he walks out. Record. His grandma and mom are downstairs cheering. Yeah. It is never a boring day with me in my brain.
It is not.
Oh, fuck. And that's only, like, part of the stuff that I, like, filter out. Right. We go dark. Real dark. Like, I'm talking, like, Sahara. Like, I got skin burned dark. I've turned into a marshmallow that's been roasted.
Anyway.
Two-Face Harvey Dent way.
Well, talking about penises, R. Kelly is
he got his indictment.
Yes.
Nice.
But I heard apparently he's like in Germany or something like that, so they have to wait for him to like come back.
What is it? Oh, Germany's all right with like,
That's
prostitutes that are underage apparently, so
sex trafficking.
Probably he's like, you guys want to cop in my caravan? He just hides in closets.
Yeah, that's all I really know about that, though, is that like they finally charged him.
Yeah, which I mean, we'll probably learn more about it once he actually comes back and gets full charges.
Yeah.
But
speaking of prostitutes,
it's only been like 15 years.
I didn't have this on the list, but the owner of the Patriots. Did you hear about that? He went to a rub and tug, and they got him on camera.
You know how difficult it is to jerk off with all those rings on your hand? Super gritty.
But that's is the guy owns the New England Patriots.
You would think that he would be able to like afford the most classiest person he can.
No, like when you have that much money, what you do is you have like a guy that goes to another guy that gets the prostitute and like brings it to like a secure meeting place or something.
Like, hey, but you're gonna have to do some.
You're stuck on.
Really
oh, there's an Asian massage parlor. I guess I'll just swing in there and
hit that up her quick.
Yeah.
Or not, he's that 30-second bumper, you know? Oh! So I got $7 out of me. I pay for time, okay? Not the experience. Is that minute clinic they keep talking about? Oh, this is fucking extraordinary.
You can get me there with the flick of a finger.
Good old beam flicks. Oh.
Literally a knee slapper.
I hurt myself, though. They don't slap knees. It's very sensitive. Sensitive. X gonna give it to you. Oh, I miss Exhibit. What happened after Pimp My Ride, Went downhill.
But that was DMX that did X didn't give it to you, not Exhibit.
That's what I meant. I said X gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
But it's not his song. Who's talking about him?
Oh.
This shit in prison cell for a couple days. X gonna give it to you.
I got you. I'm smelling what you're stuffing in.
I appreciate it because it's stinky.
Oh, God, it scares me every fucking time.
Fuck yeah!
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 Well, sticking with the music stuff, I guess, since we talked about R. Kelly.
Makes the people come together.
Yeah. You remember Lonely Island? How can you forget?
Oh, you can, it's my dick in a box. But just one of those guys, not Justin Timberlake. Carry on. Sometimes.
They're going on their first tour ever.
I saw that, and I lightweight want to go really bad.
Yeah, I think the closest they're coming is like Pennsylvania or something.
Oh, fucking A, Cotton.
Like a 3-hour ride, 3-hour tour.
I don't want. As soon as you cross that border, you have the potential of being assaulted by a groundhog because they're everywhere.
Right.
Yeah,
They predict our weather.
like Benedict Cumberbatch. You know,
Like
coming out
everybody
of
says
thing
the
again.
airplane chemtrails are controlling our weather. No, it's all the groundhogs in Pennsylvania. They're
It's
the
all
ones
those
that
beaver
decide how
ass
long
glands.
They
The
decide
strawberries.
how long our winter is.
It's this long. I'm so sorry. I walk in the subway. You want a sandwich?
Go!
Ah! Take my shirt off and just slide on the grass. That's what it sounds like
But-
when I slide on grass.
I don't understand why they're going on tour now.
Right?
Because-
Like, I figured they would have went on tour when they were, like, at the
When-
peak of Lonely Island.
Yeah, like 2010, 2011.
Like,
when
they were
huge.
fucking huge. Although...
Huge.
What?
Huge.
Huge?
Yeah, huge. Donald Trump. He always likes to say huge.
Fucking yeah. Bromans. I'm so sorry that you guys can't be here with us, but you could see. Oh, I got caught. I've been caught.
Caught me a marlin.
Ah! It was myself. I keep spinning everywhere. I have a Henry Sprinkler on today. So what did I do
Anyway,
there?
what were you gonna say about Lonely Island?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Anyway.
Tangent. Oh, the fruit?
So they're going on tour. I don't remember when, but
It's happening. So, we're going to give you the facts. They might be a little bit off, but we'll give you the basis.
we give you the headlines here. You have to
You
read the article
research.
yourself.
I don't support lazy bitches. I'm not making fun of you guys. I was just saying. Blinded by the white. That's what I do every time I go to Crocker Park.
What?
So many white people. I could
So
say
it'd be, it's
'cause I'm
Cracker Park.
white. Nice. Good ones. I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, that was deep.
Excuse me.
That was even deeper.
That was almost death metal deep. Ooh. Cookie. I'm totally
So-
ready.
Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park.
Mike Shinoda.
He did an interview and he said that Linkin Park is most likely going to make new music at some point. They just don't know when.
Are they gonna continue on? Are they? What have they? They've just been having people fill in for Chester, haven't they? Or
I don't think so.
they just go out there and do their own thing and play the vocals behind.
I don't
that's
think
like
they've
a-
performed or anything.
I saw a couple concerts where it was Mike Shinoda singing, and the crowd was singing like Chester's part.
Oh,
So I think they've only done like a few shows here and there, just
Okay.
because they probably
Yeah.
like had to or wanted
yeah,
to.
because he said they don't want to like go out and find a new lead singer. or
Yeah,
whatever,
like
so they said that they're
you
just
know,
gonna,
that is one of the biggest shoes to fucking fill
Yeah.
on earth.
So he said that they're just gonna like if someone comes along and is a good fit or whatever, they'll go with it, but they're not gonna try and force anything. or
Yeah,
anything
like
that,
if his like flow and rhythm like matches and meshes really well,
Yeah.
it's bound to happen. But no searches, no seizures.
What?
Don't consent. Hey man, nice shot. Ooh, cigarette filter. Man.
So
Oh, sure.
are you done?
Like a turkey. Put a fork in me, I'm done. I prefer to be called flambe, so thank you.
So Ariana Grande,
Oh, the biggest cup you can get at Starbucks.
it's
Continue.
actually the venti, but
Math.
actually there's one above that.
Oh, is it a double heart attack? Macchiato?
I don't remember what it's called.
Chocolate, yeah, yeah.
She is the first person since the Beatles back in the 60s to have the top 3 spots on the top 100.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
She has the number 1 song, the number 2 song, and the number 3 song right now.
I'm number 2. Does she like have split personalities now? Like we all have to be the same person but different. Sorry. Walks in. Hello, my lady. Hello, how's it going? When the fuck did she become British? My name's Maggie. Yet again, just this is where I go with things. I give you guys my perspective on life, which is so fucked up. But it's okay. It's not his fault he can't read.
Did we ever find out if Annie was okay?
I never found out. But there's been like a lot of Annies out there, so at least one of them had to have something happen to him. Her. Ma'am.
Or wait, no. She's not okay because wasn't she killed by the smooth criminal? Isn't that what the song says?
You've been shot by. Was it shot by or struck by?
I thought it was hit by. Oh no, maybe struck by. I don't remember.
Like a drunk driver? Oh, criminal. That's the sound of a person hitting the bumper. Weird speed bump put in there. I don't remember that last week. Oh.
Let's keep rolling
With the
darkness. Music stuff
Okay.
here.
And I'm super dark.
So it came out, Blink 182, the song What's My Age Again? There's a lyric in there that everybody's been singing wrong.
What is this?
So, he says, I took her out, it was a Friday night, and then what's the next line? Do you remember?
I took her out. It was a Friday night. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, what's that line?
No idea.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. So, me and a bunch of other people, I'm not alone in this. I always thought it was, I walk alone to get the feeling right.
Now that you said it, I can hear it in my brain. Walk alone to get the feel right. What is it?
It's I wore cologne. Like,
I work.
I wore cologne. Like,
Oh.
smell good? Yeah.
Oh, I work alone.
Yeah.
I literally don't like people. So
I work
get
alone.
out of my office. Fucking hate you, Mom.
Oh yeah, so because Mark Hoppus tweeted out and said,
Y'all.
if you thought the lyric was "I walk alone," you aren't a true Blink 182 fan.
You aren't a true Blink 182?
Yeah,
That hurts, though. Because that's just like one lyric out of thousands of songs. Well,
Right.
not thousands, but you know what.
but
He's not different.
and you can hear that. I walk alone to get the feeling right.
It sounds like it would be correct. Oh,
Yeah.
we're going to have
no.
a ball with this.
No, he wore cologne.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Trying to feel froggy fresh.
Yeah, like if I'm going to a wedding or something, I'll
Look, 12
little.
times. Just
Aquadigio.
Aquadigio. Aquadigio is some solid shit. We're not doing any advertisements for them, but if Aquadigio, you want to surprise us with some sponsorship.
If you want to smell like a real man, you wear.
If you want to smell like a piece of wood, you wear sap. you ever just go outside, hug a tree, and just stick to everything?
Can't say that I
Jumped down the steps, stuck to the wall. It's great. I hung out for like 2 to 3 hours, you know. By the way, don't do that if you're alone. You could die.
You will shit your
I'm
pants.
sappy. Oh, twice. One for each leg. Got to keep them warm. It's chilly out there.
Why are you Canadian right now?
I feel like Canadians poop on themselves too. Shit stinks, I guess. Oh, next week I'm gonna wear the Michael Myers mask. Start the show off,
That'd be so sick.
but like in a twisted way. I'll just pop out. I'll just distort my face when I pull it off, so I look like I'm more fucked up than I really. What is he doing? I had an aneurysm. Aneurysm. Coming
So
to the
it's-
Agora this Sunday. Aneurysm. Probably name of a band. Continue. Sorry.
Sticking with the music.
Like sap.
Sticking with the music, but also transitioning into
A female.
movie, TV.
I'm so sorry. Why do you hang out with me? The chore. Polychore.
The Dirt, the Motley Crue.
The Dirt.
Yeah.
Was MGK the drummer in that?
Yeah, he plays Tommy Lee.
Nah, I don't want to see it.
It looks really good.
I have not seen the trailer
But,
or anything for it.
like, MGK looks like a really good Tommy Lee, but then like the other 3 guys in the band that play
kind of fall short completely.
Vince Neil, Mick Mars, and Nikki Sixx, like those guys really don't look like them.
Like, you have to almost die to be able to play Nikki Six.
Right. well, he did
twice.
die.
I came back, guys. They always come back.
Yeah. Did you know that he was pronounced dead when he overdosed on heroin? The paramedics got there,
And they pronounced him dead?
Yeah, but then the one guy was like a huge Motley Crue fan and was like, "No, I need to save this guy's life," and he did the whole shot to the heart and brought him back.
Imagine that guy. He'd probably tell us, he's like, you know why Motley Crue is so awesome? Because I saved Nikki Six.
Right.
Probably get so many dudes with that. This is why I do it, because the reactions are just... You can't top that.
But you always fucking wait until I take a drink.
I usually wait till you're about halfway through, because it takes about 3 to 4 seconds for it to, like, clearly come into the brain.
Eventually, there is going to be a time where, like, I just fucking my drink all over everything.
I'm gonna put, like, little restrictors on your chair so you can only turn this far, so it's not next to the computer.
That would be sweet, though. You did get me one time with that, and I do a spit take. And...
But then you actually do it on me, and I would get really sad.
Yeah, but that'd be hilarious. Because we could do, like, a slow motion video. Just...
We're gonna do a 5-minute segment of slow motion.
That'd be sweet.
So how... My name is Dory! All right. I feel like we're blowing through these topics, but not at the same time. Oh, we're about a half an hour in.
We're chugging away.
Oh, just like with chocolate milk?
Anyway, The Dirt is the Netflix Motley Crue biopic.
Not biopic.
I believe it comes out March 22nd.
Random date, but...
There's a trailer on YouTube and the Facebook.
Is there?
And I'm sure there's numerous news articles that have the trailer linked there, so it shouldn't be too hard to find for you guys if you want to watch it. It's like a minute long.
We might check her out, because we really enjoyed watching... Now, Jess is like a huge Queen fan.
Yeah.
So that's why we like watching Bohemian Rhapsody a lot.
Dude, I've heard so many people say how awful that movie is.
I have too. Like, I even heard like
I don't know if
about
it's...
it on the radio saying that it was bad, but I enjoyed it because if you like Queen just a little bit,
I think that's what it is. Like, because I really like Queen and I like the music.
Me too.
So I think that's what made it so enjoyable. For
yeah,
me.
because I like hearing the backstory of like something that you grew up listening to. Yeah. That's awesome to me. But some people are just like, eh.
Right.
I thought I can't remember his name right now. He has like a different name or whatever.
The guy that played Freddie Mercury.
Yeah. But he played a great Freddie Mercury. Like, yeah, I was super impressed. I feel like he was like the only person that could come close to that.
And I just feel like the whole Live Aid performance at the end, like how accurate they got that. Like,
dude,
they clearly spent a lot of time on...
We bought the DVD that has the full Live Aid performance that they did for the movie. Mm-hmm. I'm so excited. We're watching it like tomorrow.
What, like the performance in the movie?
Yeah, the performance in the movie.
Oh, okay.
But they did the whole entire thing. They cut it up for the movie.
Oh, but they actually
get the whole entire Live Aid performance of them.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I know. I was like, they went through and took the time to fucking go through and play all of these songs.
Yeah.
But not actually play them, just to show you guys how awesome it was.
Well, I think they did learn like parts of them though for the movie.
You had to, because like you said beforehand, they were actually accurate with what they were doing.
Yeah,
not
same with this the Motley Crue movies.
Is it accurate?
I guess like MGK learned all the drum
I find that
parts
intriguing because you're like 80s hair rock metal fucking going on.
Motley Crue's so fucking good. I love them.
Motley Lou. Lugal. Hot Tub Time Machine references. Go watch it if you haven't.
Never seen it.
Oh, you have not been?
I have not been.
You should be.
Fucking chair squeaks.
I wish that was the sound that happened when I like lean back. Like, oh. That one came out of nowhere, you know?
Surprises let me know you care.
I'm just gonna play with my string. Why is it tied? Nice!
We are some gassy moflos.
Well, good thing we're the only ones in here besides DP over there.
Yeah, but DP's always here. Like,
yeah, for us.
He's low maintenance. He just hangs out.
You're my number one fan.
You're my number one customer.
You're my number one. Jingle all the way. Back when Arnold Schwarzenegger was like the it dude. I'm the Terminator.
He became governor of California.
I'm the governor.
So SpongeBob. We love SpongeBob, right? Well, I do. I don't know.
I highly enjoy SpongeBob.
Like you watch it when you're high, is that what you mean?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I have not watched SpongeBob in like fucking like 10 years.
Dude, it's on Amazon. Do you have Amazon Prime?
We just stopped doing it because we just went for the Prime shipping and cut everything else because they were stacking. It was like $40 a month for Prime shit.
Oh, we do the yearly subscription. Just pay for it for the whole year.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
That'd probably be better.
Yeah, but on Prime Video they have like a bunch of the episodes that you can just watch for free.
Nice. Go on and do my little hacks and find
But
it.
they're talking about keeping the SpongeBob train rolling because I mean they're still making new episodes, but I think they're trying to develop spin-offs. So like there could be like
intrigued to see how
like
that
a
would
show
work.
that like stars Sandy Cheeks or like a show that stars Plankton or something like that. Like I think that'd be awesome.
I do too. Like you see everything that unfolded throughout the whole entire time, but through everybody else's perspective. Give us that fourth wall breakthrough.
Do you know it'd be awesome? What if they did like Sandy Cheeks like in Texas before she came down to the sea? That'd be awesome.
They should just have like a super like one season just goes through the making of each character.
That'd be cool.
How they came to get there or what happened.
Yeah, like,
and how did Plankton get a hold of that chum bucket? You could barely see him. How did you get that there? That's a big forklift at least pulled in, or a water lift. Although downstairs in the water, downstairs in the water.
Did you hit the desk or something?
I don't think so.
Oh, I heard like a boom.
No, that was just my stomach.
Oh, okay.
Pee pee. Yeah. And I can sing high like Derek.
You want to get into some video game stuff?
Give it to me, good.
What?
X gonna give it to you.
Did you hear about the original Super Mario game for NES that sold for $100,000?
No.
Yeah, it got auctioned off.
Was it like a pristine, non-opened case?
Mm-hmm. And it was the thing that made it so rare is it's before they started shrink wrapping the games. So on the case, there's just like a little like sticker seal across the top.
Oh, that way. But there's nothing else?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. Imagine if you've just been holding on to that for this many years and it
Right.
just sold
I
for
never
a
played it.
Shit ton, right? I would buy a backup copy. Like, this is for me, that one's for you. This is my good times.
Yeah, but who has $100,000 to spend on that? And like, what do you do with it? Just look
super
at
nerds
it.
that become super rich. Like, hey, I just sold all these apps and I can make all my dreams come true now. Give me the super. A Mario.
You know, it'd be fucked up is if that person bought that and then just opened it up and played it.
I'm playing the most expensive game known to man.
Like, you do realize you can probably just go online and there's probably some Super Mario emulator. You
Yeah,
can play
unless
for free.
they're like just like, oh, walk as soon as you walk in, instead of having like a signed football video game, like a little atrium when you walk in, glass case. It's a golden game.
The Halo music is
spray
playing.
painted
Oh, nice.
A little grunt comes out. Sticky nades everywhere. If you had not played Halo, you're fucked up in your life.
Speaking-
in your life.
Like,
Rafe. Gross.
speaking of Halo,
Hello.
they're saying that at E3 this year, Xbox is gonna announce its new like next gen console or whatever.
Ooh, that one just made my nips hard. Just
So
kidding.
right now it's called like the rumors and leaks and stuff. They're calling it Xbox Scarlet, which is I don't think that's gonna be the final name. 'Cause
Yeah,
the
just like
Xbox
how
One-
it did with like the
Scorpio.
Scorpion and
Yeah, or Scorpion.
was it
Scorpion?
It might be Scorpio. Scorpion.
I'm a
It's-
Cancer. I'm not,
Same seas.
I'm not though. I'm a
I am.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Try to say that 5 times when you're drunk. PP. Every time, man.
Anyway, but they're saying that what's different about this is it's going to be like 4 different consoles. It's going to be like a console line. Kind of like how the Xbox One is right now with the Xbox One and then the One S and the One X.
Oh yeah.
Except those all came out at different times. So they're just going to release like 4 different ones. So there's going to be like...
So you can choose. You don't have to wait like 6 months for the next one to come out with upgraded memory.
Like right now they're saying the rumor is there's going to be one, like a low-end one that doesn't have a disc drive or anything. You can just download the games all digitally to it.
That's fucking ingenious. Because there's people that strictly download.
Yeah, and then there's going to be like the high-end one that's like the Xbox One X or whatever. That's going to be like 4K,
super 4K, fucking
5,000
HD.
terabyte hard drive,
You can
7,000
store your
gigs
whole
of
entire
RAM.
life on here. I have every single movie on this Xbox. 1924. You got 1924.
Yeah, but, and
Good
then
year.
it's rumored that like the next Halo game is going to be like the launch title for it or whatever.
That's the greatest way to do it, though,
Yeah.
because that was one of the biggest games for Xbox when they first started.
Yep.
Why not go back to your roots? Roots. The roots.
Nice.
I don't know.
You got so aggressive.
Aggressive. Fucking man leader. Like a cheerleader. Fuck yeah! It's Flubber! What are you doing? Wait. Oh. So many things just happened to me, mentally and physically. I saw the sign. Open up the fucking eyes, I'll saw the sign. Not demanding. What's up? Demanding more? Or sticks. I will eat.
Oh, I thought I had more to say about the Xbox thing, but I think we covered it.
No, I think that's pretty awesome, though, that they're going to actually give you different kind of options. Like, if you don't ever download or buy physical games, there's no point in having a disc drive. Granted, if you want to play some DVDs, I'm assuming it's not going to be like a huge seller, but if they put it at a decent price, it would be.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, you're just getting started out. We don't trust you with video games, so you're going to buy it and download it. We have 2 gigs on
I
here.
exclusively buy physical copies.
Just because I like to hold shit.
Exactly. I like that experience of taking the shrink wrap off and smelling it. It's like, it smells like a new game.
As soon as you open it, oh! You see how shiny that case is? Yeah.
Hey, Hoozles.
And how?
Hold on.
Oh. Okay. I love the awkward silence that we're gonna give it to you, boy.
So I guess this is something we can talk about.
Well, I guess this is a conversation starter I got here. I'm down with it. And the thickness.
What do you think is the best video game console of all time?
Oh.
Like if you had to just play one console for the rest of your existence.
That's so difficult of an answer because I love playing old school games, but at the same time, I love my new gen games. And when you got to tear me apart from one of them, I can't. Can I have a super console?
Well, that's the thing too with this argument though.
Can I have a
is
Nintendo
you could
360?
say like you can say like, okay, well on the PS4 I can download PS2 games, so that's like 2 consoles in one.
Technically, and if you know how to get away with things.
No, I just want to fit in with you.
I wanted to have a bromant. So what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Xbox. Okay. Oh, not Xbox, but consoles. That's so difficult. But can you download an emulator on an Xbox, be able to like say play some Dreamcast games and Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo?
Can you do that?
Imagine a world without a Super Nintendo. Can't,
Been pretty much my whole life, to be honest.
right? Mario, it's from Brazil.
I didn't own a Nintendo console until the GameCube.
I had an N64. N64. Dude, Super Mario 64, I've played that game like through 5 or 6 times. So good. So good!
I played it at friends' houses.
It's probably mine too.
Maybe.
No.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I can't. It's probably from all the diseases.
What diseases do you have? Gonorrhea?
It's where I just ignore everybody. I am gonorrhea. Blue can scoop. We can too.
If I had to pick, honestly, I feel like the PS2 was like the height of gaming. Like the PS2 was just so good.
Especially when it came out. Like that was the first fucking like ultra high def game console.
Yeah, I mean you had Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City,
we're not
and
on
San
8
Andreas.
bits, we're on 16.
And then you had shit, what was the other game on PS2?
Wasn't Twisted Metal on there too?
Oh,
that was PS1.
yeah.
But they have renditions. Dude, there's just so many games that it's hard. Crash Bandicoot, fucking, you can play it on everything.
Oh, fucking. There was some good racing
F8.
games. Like, do you remember Need for Speed Underground and Midnight Club? Like, those were.
They had those for Xbox though. In Xbox's defense.
Well, I'm not talking about like console exclusives,
But those were great games when they came out.
because I'm pretty sure didn't they have San Andreas on Xbox? Grand Theft Auto, wasn't that the first one to get released on Xbox?
I think so. Yeah, because I thought it was like PlayStation beforehand. No, not PlayStation. It just wasn't as popular until like Grand Theft Auto 3 came out. And when people realize they can kill other people and not get in trouble. Went up real quick.
Yeah, I'd go with the PS2, I think.
I'm Colonel Sanders.
What are you going with? Xbox 360? One?
Probably 360. Just
Yeah.
because you got that COD 4 and everything on there. That's COD 4, MW2, and then Gears of War. Fucking,
Dude, Gears was pretty sick.
yeah. Just the content. I would pick that. I know Jess would pick her Super Nintendo every single day.
Those games, like I have that Sega Genesis classic thing,
Mm-hmm.
and like those games are fun, but
Only for so long. Like,
right, like you can only sit there and play it for like 45 minutes to an hour.
yeah,
and
then you're like, all right, I need something a
Yeah.
little bit more with story and backline.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless it's the classics. The fucking classics. Sub.
What do you mean by classics?
Like Super Mario. Like all the big names for each console, whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
Like you got Halo, Gears of War and shit for Xbox. PS or PlayStation has their own shit. Everybody has their own like sections off. It's whatever you want to play better though.
I got you.
Yeah, like the Atari, you can only play that for like maybe you'll get bored with Pong real quick.
Yeah.
It's not that in depth of a game. But like some of them, like the first Super Mario, like I said before, fucking Star Fox and shit, like those had their own like great replay values just because you can go back through and do more shit. And that was when they first came out. Oh yeah, we're talking about this so long, so long.
That is something to think about though. Like each console has its like.
Yeah, like you
Iconic
cannot be
game.
upset. Even with like the Wii, like they brought back Super Smash Brothers specifically to that.
I wasn't a big Wii guy.
Wii. I'm a Wii guy. I tried to get the extension surgery.
Oh, that like I'm saying, like I was never a big Nintendo person. I don't know why. Like GameCube was cool because it had.
It's all how your parents shaped you to play games.
I liked GameCube because it had
Pokemon.
no Super Smash Brothers, like the first like HD.
Oh,
version.
Super Smash Brothers Melee was on there, I think.
Yeah,
That one was good too, though.
but then it had Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur was solid.
And
That was
then-
the only like RPG game that I got into as a child.
And then it had the remakes, like the original remakes of Metal Gear Solid and the Resident Evil games.
I am a Solid Snake. I am Placid Snake.
And then there was a game on there. Did you ever play Burnout?
Yes, the one where you like you get not points, but your car fucking explodes when
Yeah,
you hit
like,
shit.
You have to cause like the biggest
Damage.
pile up
Yes.
that you can, and you get points for
Yes.
how like chaotic it is.
It's like Crazy Taxi on steroids.
dude, Crazy Taxi was sick.
And the soundtrack to Crazy Taxi was fucking killer. Oh, that's how I got my Offspring started.
I still feel that the Tony Hawk games had the best soundtracks.
Yes, I can't. We've talked about this before. You cannot rule that out ever. That's how you get that punk started in your life.
Well, not only that, but it had like the perfect blend of like old school hip hop and punk.
Like
and
when you're
hard
riding through a
rock and
fucking hangar, you got all this industrial shit. You want that fucking
Dead Kennedy.
Yeah.
Primus.
Fucking Primus. Primus. Can I have the Primus? Prime ribs? Prime roast? Primus. Oh. Naughty Kool-Aid man.
And this is a part of the show where we take your phone calls, but not really.
And caller number 1. Hello? I can't hear you. I'm an idiot and put the phone on the outside of the headphone. Okay. Thank you. They were an asshole.
How much longer on the pizza? Is that who that was?
Oh, yeah. 12 minutes.
Okay.
Or 14 if we take our time. Wait for me. I got
Like,
dirty little bit of little.
Like, I was gonna make a joke. You said wait for me, and I was gonna make a joke, but then
Follow me. Everything will be all right.
no.
Fucking cracker, uncle.
Mumford and Sons is what I was looking for. Is I will wait for you.
I will wait. I will wait for you.
They were like really big for about 5 minutes.
They were. There's only about 2 or 3 songs that I actually know by them, just because I'm not like super into the twangy alternative.
Oh,
we got spoons.
There's a story that I forgot to write on here.
Oh, I love stories. Is it a horror story?
No.
Okay. So intrigued.
Corey Taylor from Slipknot.
Oh,
slash
fucking
Stone
Corey.
Sour. He's always saying something controversial.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
He said something, and I was like, "That's true. Like, I really agree with that."
I concur.
Nickelback is no longer the most hated band in rock. Do you know who has taken that spot? Imagine Dragons.
Yep. Fully.
Isn't that the truest statement you've ever heard?
The sad thing is, like, I really enjoyed Imagine Dragons when they came out, and I mean, they still have some decent songs here and there, but it's like all fucking commercial songs and just shit that's supposed to be played on like TV ads and shit.
Right.
And I mean, I enjoy the beats and hooks and stuff, but you got to give me something more than that. Like when Radioactive came out, that was different. That sounded different than anything else we had heard when it came out.
Yeah, because that was like,
I'm not saying they sold out, but they changed their sound.
like their first album was like, it did this thing where it was rock, electronic, pop, and indie, like all at the same time.
Yeah, and I like that. That was
different.
something different completely. Just like when Linkin Park, but Linkin Park had that longevity with them.
Yeah.
Imagine Dragons fucking fell off really fast and just they sold out fully.
Well, I don't even know if you could say they sold out. It's
No.
just like
They changed their sound.
it's
more,
not as creative anymore.
yeah.
like,
It sounds like there's a bunch of people sitting in a room telling them, "Hey, this is what you're gonna sing about."
like that Thunder song. I feel like it's literally just 4 minutes of thunder. Feel the thunder, the lightning, and the thunder.
Yeah.
Like,
Give me some more. I mean, granted, you got good beats behind your shit, but I need lyrics. I need something with like passion. Pasione. Hola, no español.
like that Thunder song, you know that like the guy was just trying to come up with like a hook and didn't have words, so he was just like na 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 na, and then he's just like, well,
Thunder.
I gotta write
the
words to
thunder.
this,
Lightning in the thunder.
because that's what Metallica would do too. Like James Hetfield would just like be playing the guitar riff and then
just make words go with it.
and just go na 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 na, and then go back and write the words later.
Nice. So he just comes up with the riffs and shit, and then
Yeah, he
Plays
just
off
he
there.
comes up with the vocal pattern and then goes back and writes the words. to
there's
it.
a lot of artists that do that. Will base their songs off of what the beat is, like
Yeah.
fully. Like you listen through a couple times. Perfect. Oh, before I forget, this popped back into my brain.
That's
There's
Slipknot song. Good job.
Nice. I love your fucking. I was a worm before I was the man.
Okay, what were you gonna say now? You don't remember, do you?
There's a Comic Con coming to Cleveland here soon,
Oh,
and I lightweight want to go. I think it's like a Wizarding Comic Con, but it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
all the Wizarding shit. It's I
the
mean they're gonna have
Wizarding World
toys
of
and-
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Happy Christmas, Ron.
Merry Christmas. Why do you sound like you swallowed a pigeon? Harry Christmas? You're a wizard, Harry. Here's some cake. A lucky spoon.
Anyway, what is
Okay.
it? Comic-Con?
Yeah. I kind of want to go check it out. And I think they said Jason Momoa or somebody's going to be there and shit.
I think I heard that.
Yeah. I mean, you probably have to pay to see him, but I just want to go and see. Plus, they might have pops. Gotta have my pop. Gotta have pops.
I'd go to that. I'd check it out.
So would I, because I'd be weird, and so would everybody else. So it's cool, and we can promote some nerd shed. Like, hey, you guys, we got to get our name out there somehow.
Right.
Tell all your friends about us now.
Yeah,
bitches.
I think that did work. We did have some pretty decent downloads over the week.
We did.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with it. People enjoy listening to us sometimes. We did. That's so sweet, dude. Oh, that was a really bad pun. Do you know what the coldest restaurant is?
Hold on, let me think about this.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Coldest restaurant.
4, 3, 2.
Pizza Fire?
Nope, Chili's. Pizza Fire? Fire's in the name. Why would it be cold, man? Yeah.
That's a fucking joke.
Fucking Pizza Fire. Ooh.
I was spending the whole time trying to think of something like
Hothead
hothead burrito.
You walk in there and everybody's pissed off at all times. Ah!
Just
Here's your rice, bitch!
the people with the shortest tempers.
Yeah, we only hire you if you're partially bipolar. We
Yeah,
want
it's
shitty service
because
now.
the people that are serving you have like the shortest fuses.
Like it makes you want to be nice to them because
do you want white or brown rice?
I said white or brown.
Hold on, let me think. No, there's no time to think. Decide now.
There's 12 people behind you. Get your bullet out.
Rate of play. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, I think I just broke myself. Excuse me while I break myself. Why must I cry? Tell me why. I think we gave them so much info for the almost hour that they listened to us.
I think so.
I believe so. And hey, if you have any critiques, don't message us and say it, because it'll hurt me. Say nice things only. Just kidding. No. Send us, whatever the fuck you want. Give us all kinds of cool shit, because we like cool stuff. I want to giggle. People have fucked up brains too. Let me see inside your brain. I want to pick it. Like a lobotomy. No ice pick, though. That's fucked up. Pop goes the weasel. No. If you feel that tingling, it means you're dying. And we're dark again.
All right, I think that's all we have this week.
Yeah, and we'll have surprises for you guys sometimes.
We'll have to make sure we pick a song for the lyric analysis ahead of time.
Yeah, we had a bunch of shit to go over this week, though, so I am completely helped with that. I'm pretty sure I have a problem with speaking.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah! It's what it says on your little phone pad.
Oh, okay.
And this is how we end it.
This is almost as bad as that ending when we were hungover. It's just like...
Okay, guys, so talk to you next week. Bye.
Bye, Z's.
Goodbye. Are we ending it now?
Might as well.
Oh, might as well. Did he just blow wind at me? You want some cool whip?
Okay, bye.
And bye.
That's it for the Nerd Shed this week. Make sure to like and subscribe and tune back in next week for more random shit.